Price with the Ethical Society of Police joins us in studio on the record. Good to have you with us. You and your colleagues in St. Louis, from what I could tell, spoke out first. Now national groups are echoing you. Was there a moment, was there a specific image or a story from that raid in Chicago that made it impossible to stay silent?
The most visceral response that I believe I had was seeing young children being treated that way and the terror on their faces from those who were videoing what was occurring. And I would challenge anyone to have observed that and not have some type of visceral response. And even if people in those circumstances don't look like you or don't represent a community or political view, you can't see that happen and have a question about the humanity or the lack of humanity afforded those who were targeted like that.
You were a longtime police officer in the St. Louis area, now retired, but after your statements, the National Association of Black Law Enforcement Officers also spoke out on the national scale, saying what happened in Chicago, quote, was a direct assault on the legitimacy of our profession. When you read that, do you feel vindicated or do you feel more worried about how serious things have gotten across the country?
It's both. I'm more worried from an individual aspect because, I am afforded an opportunity not to have or be subject to the retaliation for saying or speaking truth to power.
Because you're now retired.
Because I'm now retired. And so I must start off by saying I understand, and I hope your viewers understand, that that is a true challenge for law enforcement officers who are watching what is occurring in fear of retaliation for saying this isn't right. And so it is vindicating, it is encouraging that maybe the snowball will start and enough of us will say that even though an agency like what we've seen, even if we say that they have the legal right to do what they were doing, was it the most appropriate action to take?
Thank you for joining us.